How you going, people? Well, this is this seems like a pretty easy, justified shooting. The media is painting the guy out that got killed as a saint, but so Austin police sniper Luke killed Sawyer in 2015, an hour and a half after police responded to reports of shot fired. Evidently, he was cleared of this shooting.
That's exactly where the shots are coming from.
Alright, all of our lights are going off. Yeah.
I'm not seeing a muzzle flash, so I'm not exactly sure what he's shooting at.
Oh.
71043.
Yeah.
He's shooting right now.
Oh, he's shooting at us. Yeah.
So they seem pretty non-concerned about them shooting. Do they seem like they're scared or that they're moving away? That they're increasing distance? The helicopter doesn't seem fazed that he's shooting at them. Again, I don't know how high they are, how much this is zoomed in. Does it say how high they are in any of this info? Elevation, 1,800 feet. That's a pretty long shot on a moving target in the air at night. But anyway.
He's aiming it at us. Air 1.
Air 1 entered Air 1, now here, tune in.
Oh, yeah, he's shooting at us.
Shots fired.
Air 1, yeah, we're taking shots.
Okay, so if a guy's shooting at a helicopter, a police helicopter, or any helicopter, is that deadly force authorized? I'm thinking pretty much it is. I mean, this guy's endangering the life of these people. Even if the odds of him hitting him is very low, there's still a chance. And anyone that shoots a gun towards somebody is trying to kill him or hurt him. So I think deadly force is pretty much authorized.
Looks like he's got a little John boat out in front. Oh, just another shot's fired. Yep.
Spent 15 minutes speaking with the neighbors, smoking a cigarette. Okay, so I'm not sure where all the cops were at this time. They say when SWAT showed up, they shot him pretty quick.
Air 1, yeah, he's walking around his front yard with a rifle. And, yep, just take another shot.
This is the only one where I really
He's
see
still walking around the front yard.
he shot. I mean, you can kind of see the flash on the shooting on this pretty clearly that he shot. When they were yelling shots fired 4, I never saw a flash. Maybe I missed it.
Okay, shots fired. I believe so. It's going to be on the Alpha Bravo side of the house. That corner is sitting down in a lawn chair.
So let's play devil's advocate here. If he's only shooting at the helicopter and they've waited, this has gone on for an hour, why can't the helicopter either leave or create more distance and say he can shoot at us all day? If we're at 3,000 feet, he ain't hitting us. I mean, look, an 1,800-foot shot in a straight line is different than one straight up. So, I mean, I don't know. Do they need to shoot this guy? To me, they're letting him sit here with a loaded gun. He's not a threat to anybody except the helicopter. If the helicopter leaves and they set up a perimeter and start negotiations, then they could have talked him out. But government gets to do what the hell they want because they don't have to follow the rules. Only you pesky citizens need to give up your guns so you'll be safe.
In front of the house. Looks to me like he's reloading. It appears he's reloading.
61 to 91, go ahead.
It's almost like the helicopter is provoking or trying to provoke them. Either they're in danger or they're not. If they're in danger, why are they there? Why aren't they leaving, seeking cover, creating distance? If they're not in danger, why did they shoot him? Some would say, well, because he shot at him, obviously he has the will to kill, so why take the chance? Let's just kill him. I mean, that's an argument, I guess.
We have people in these houses, guys actively shooting. If my sniper gets a shot, he's good.
So that SWAT team they always want permission to shoot. I mean, look, I was on a SWAT team. I ran a SWAT team in the military, and look, if we can shoot the guy and end this, before somebody gets killed. Let's do it and get it over with. I mean, that's the SWAT mindset. We show up and stop bad guys before they hurt anybody. So the sergeant saying, hey, there's people in these houses. He doesn't say he's shooting at the other people in the houses. He doesn't say he's really endangered anybody except the helicopter, which I'm still not convinced that they were really in danger. But the SWAT guy wants the green light for his sniper.
Commander, we have people in these houses. This guy's actively shooting. If my sniper gets a shot, he's good.
That's 10-4.
10-4. He just gave the okay to kill him. So it doesn't matter what he does now. If he gets a shot, he's done.
Alpha 1, guns in his hand.
Okay, Air 1, he's walking back towards the street right now.
Bearcat.
So one of the articles says he got in a prone position to shoot. I never saw that. He doesn't look in a prone position to me. He looks like he's in a supported, he's shooting over barricade in a supported position of over barricade.
Air 1, he's leaning on the John boat right now.
Okay, warning, danger, for all the YouTube people that want everybody protected. You're going to see a little white light fly off this guy, probably part of his scalp as he's shot in the head. I know it's scary and it might offend you, but I have to warn you. For your safety, don't watch if you're going to be like crying. Oops. Damn, that kind of looked like it hurt. So, if we go frame by frame, I can't tell where the sniper's at. But my guess is he's dead here and he kind of dropped straight down. So it was probably a good headshot.
Bearcat 120. Alpha 1, shot.
And keep in mind, snipers don't use AR-15s or assault rifles or whatever you want to call it. They use a larger caliber gun, usually a 30 caliber. Most all snipers are using 30 caliber. I know there's some Creedmoor guys or whatever. I'm not sure if Creedmoor is 30 caliber or not, but usually it's a bigger bullet, a heavier bullet, a more pointy bullet than a pistol, and it's traveling a whole lot faster. So if you get hit in the head with a rifle, your odds of living is slim to none and slim left town.
Shot taken. Shot taken. Suspect is down. He's to the left of the SUV.
The way this guy is talking with his heart rate up, I would almost say he was the shooter. Listen to the way this guy is talking. He's in fight or flight like he just got in a shooting.
Shot taken. Suspect is down. He's to the left of the SUV.
Everyone, we've got a visual. The suspect is
Notice the helicopter's talking in a regular voice, just reporting. The other guy, you can tell he's kind of jacked up.
Shot taken. Suspect is down. He's to the left of the SUV.
Everyone, we've got a visual. The suspect is on the side of the John boat there, on the west side of the John boat.
He must have shot a donut out of his hand. That looks like maybe a donut, a nice warm Krispy Kreme donut.
West side of the boat.
Just like Alpha 143, subject has a rifle. He's pointed at Air 1. Appeared to be a scoped optic. He is still down, not moving.
Appeared to be a scoped optic. Now, when I first heard this, I thought the helicopter was reporting this, but this is one of the ground guys. It sounds like the sniper who's reporting this. He has a scope gun. He was able to get a clear view of this guy, so he probably knows whether he has a scope gun or not. So a scoped rifle, what does that mean? Well, it means it's a little bit more accurate, and he's more likely to hit a helicopter than if he was armed with a shotgun. So, anyway, they said this was a good shoot. So according to the Statesman news article here, the family of Sawyer has issued the following statement. Gee, I wonder what the family's going to say about him. He was a loving father with 2 beautiful daughters. He lived his life to provide for his girls and made many wonderful memories. They will be cherished. Really? His 2 kids were inside the house when he was out there shooting at police helicopters. No, Rick. The family said he was a loving father with 2 beautiful girls and he provided a life for his girls. Okay, whatever. Austin police said it was a single shot taken by Austin police officer Luke. Fatal shooting. Soretto, this is the SWAT dude, was a 3-year veteran of the SWAT. He's been placed on administrative leave. Customary for fatal involved officer shooting. News briefing, Austin Police Headquarters. The Austin Police Chief. Now this, I think, happened in 2015 when that Art Al Shithead was a chief. One of the most crooked chiefs out there. And, of course, he got promoted. He's now a chief in Florida where they need more diversity, whatever. Austin Police Department dispatch. Patrol officers arrived on the ground. He was walking outside the garage multiple times with various weapons. Both police on the ground, tactical officers. Helicopter reported suspect firing. Sergeant on the scene reported multiple shots. Arrived. Began to advance on the suspect. 1 minute later, the officer saw Flair laying on the ground and aiming his rifle at the helicopter. That's not what I saw. I did not see him laying on the ground shooting at him, but that's what it says. Believed he was going to shoot at Air One again, putting their lives in danger and officer safety and public safety to protect the lives. I had to preserve and protect the shit out of him and shoot him in the head. Fired 1 shot, shot the suspect, fatally wounded him. He was dead before SWAT negotiators had a chance to communicate. Aw, negotiators like, damn, dude, you could at least let me say hello before you shot him. Showed up, shot him in 1 minute. All right. After the shooting, SWAT slowly learned there were 2 children inside. Moved to the home, found 2 children, 4 and 6, in their beds unharmed. Well, were they in their beds awake crying because Dad was out there shooting at the helicopter, or were they asleep with earplugs? I mean, that's not very clear. But anyway, police cannot confirm if the children were his. All right. Neighbors interviewed had described him as a good father with 2 children, but also a recent divorce and custody battle. That means government and a vindictive ex-wife in your life. Those are things that will cause a guy to shoot at helicopters. Anyway, video camera, Austin. Anyway, if you want to go read this, you can. The helicopter was circling for quite a while. All right, well, you can be the judge. Was it justified? Were you okay with it? I'm kind of okay with it. I think it could have been handled maybe a little bit better, and I think cops shoot too fast when they don't need to, but was it justified? Nobody's going to try and put this in front of a jury and say the SWAT guy acted inappropriately and shot some poor guy who was armed shooting at a police helicopter. All right, we'll end that there.